most farm and levels of any offlaner out there, and that's just where this hero fell off. And he also doesn't work well in dual lanes because of how much experience and levels he needs. They're diving, top lane.
Committing onto Puppey. They're not really focusing one hero down now. Ice trying to deal with the disruptor while FY looks to go in the shadow feed, and because of it, they're gonna end up giving up the first one, but they get the double for Ice. Great turn there. Yep. And look a little dicey, gods. Winter wanted stronger lanes. Doom, got it. So good, even from the jungle, he gives you stronger lanes.
Absolutely. It kind of looks greedy on paper, but they're not going to play
playing Secret, but they're working out.
And for Vici Gaming, very much just waiting for a couple kind of key level timings here. Highlight Die could be in some trouble.
Scorched Earth activated, but Highlight Die backing off into the trees. He's trying to tango his way through. He's got two more. He panics. He eats the trees, but it's not the right ones. And down he goes. A much needed additional kill. Still though, the cores are farming on Secret.
Yeah, and Vici Gaming.
Level 5, but only 2 points to the chain. He's gonna try to steal it. He jumps in, a bold maneuver. Will it get punished? The super also rotate into a whole Secret squad are here to party. But first, they're gonna lose the disruptor. Now Super trying to run, but if he runs, he may get caught by Raze on the way out. Envy gonna get the trade, and now FY could be next. Even Misery joining the fight. They need Burning here. He's just farming away off in the jungle. The Dazzle not gonna help out while that was going on. Ice did manage to run another Shadow Fiend, but back to FY, who will be finished off as well. So they lose two big cores there, gods. Though they do manage to at least bring down the Shadow Fiend. Didn't catch who got most of the creeps there. Yeah, Observer Ward here. They know that Burning's in the neighborhood. He's gonna go on to Envy. The backup's coming in. No Puppey looking to turn, and he might get this kill anyway. No, what auto attack? He's just short. Secret. Oh. They baited the trap beautifully.
Ice.
They walk away on top. They might even lose. Ice says, here, he's gonna look for a kill. Shading through onto Weehaw, but to see if the follow-up burst damage. To bring that Chakram back. Pi just standing and delivering another chain through. It's gonna be close. Chakram gets one. But that's not really
worth it. That's a dominating streak going to Weehaw's Meepo. Flashy play from Ice. Gets the kill as he goes down, but not a trade he's not gonna happy with.
You would love to see like that +1 hero that can really gank effectively right now.
That was a solo tie, and for Secret to be TP rotating, they may be able to get a pick off or two before Secret even are ready to back their
up. They're moving mid. Highlight Die scrambling back. Ice looking for the jump here to try and finish off Highlight Die. Throws out the chakra. Will end up going down, but the train may be there as they drop the wall. The Meepos are coming. No, they get blasted. Blown up by Burning, who was ready to assist. Just not quite tanky enough yet, even with that Aegis. Well, they may not have control, but something you and I were discussing while the draft was going on is Vici have a lot of just burst damage. So if the Meepos are out of position and they just get caught right next to the Clinks while he's death packed, this could be ugly for Secret. They're really committed to this one. Ice is going to be the first man in. Drops the chakra. Roche drops low. They're going to have to fight it out soon. Burning, swarming around. BKB goes and he lets loose a Puppey. Brings him down fast. Turns onto Misery. Chokes him down as well. Now they're in the pit. He might be able to finish up Pi too. He is slowed down. Weehaw going to go down once. Can they get him a second time? Is the question.
Down. So I think Vici actually has to back off here. So
they do get rid of the Aegis. It's a 2 for 2.
A big gamble, but it
not
pays off the Secret. Yeah, they got one core hero to do essentially a core with how much farm he's got in.
Burning had a moment there where he could have gotten that third kill in the pit on the Lich, but the ability that they're lacking.
A lot of BKBs for Vici is probably going to be needed against Lich, Darkseer, and Meepo. And for Secret, it's very much they're happy to play the farm game. Burning's found Lich here.
Misery, the quick blink out, but meanwhile Burning finding kills in the mid lane. The BKB does its magic, and they will get 2. Now he's going to fight against the Meepos, though. They hack him down. They might get Ice. So Weehaw starting to heat up in the midst of this fight. Chaining to the high ground. There's no teleport scroll here on Ice. Ice is still pulling down. He's going to go back in. He's committing on a Weehaw, and he's got some support. They poop all around. Glimmer Cape's there, and the Meepo gets shut down. While that was happening, they also ended up losing the Darkseer. He eventually burned down to the Doom. So a 4, maybe trying to bait heroes in as those 4s are very close to respawning. Glimpse will connect on Fenrir. Glimmer, they're going to drop a sentry for this. They keep running back. FY trying to protect his old friend, but that is not going to happen. Could have gone for the grave there. Probably dies anyway. It looks like Vici still want to take this fight though. They're jumping onto Misery. The massive damage from Ice. And he chokes down the Disruptor on the back of the fight. getting the most out of the Timbersaw. There's a reason why he's one of the few players that actually have pro gear for this hero. It's because he used to play the hell out of it.
13 Bloodstone charges, already has a BKB as well. The most farmed hero almost being the Timbersaw on the Radiant side, just a little bit behind the Clinks, and
until the Meepo gets that
scary.
Hex, it's like almost impossible to really do anything with. But even as the Dust Gods, they're hunting, you're gonna find EE, no teleport. The rat tactics will be shut down. And Vici begin to extend their advantage. Now up 8k gold, 5k experience. Feels like all they really need now is perhaps a gem and some deep wards, and they'll be in full control of this game number 4.
And again, it's kind of
Burning with the defeatable play.
great pickup against the Ghost Scepter.
Yeah. Flips back onto Super. Net coming out. Will Billy connect? They want to engage, though. He's got the BKB. Seems like they at least want to burst it. And now it's Envy. He runs in and he explodes. And that has the buyback. He did force out a lot of BKBs here. It's not all bad, but they've committed a Doom there.
They were canceling his Rectum. I don't think they needed to commit as many BKBs as they did.
Glimpse number 2. This time, no BKB. There is a mech available. The wall gets dropped, discouraging any kind of save. They back in Fenrir. Over the Static Storm. He's silenced. He can't get off the grave. They're going to lose the Viper. They're going to lose the Dazzle. They're also going to...
Out the Eternal End back. Fantastic play from Secret. Knowing the BKBs were on cooldown, all they needed was to get a glimpse and Vici just get drawn in.
Well, these BKBs, that was the big power peak for Vici Gaming. Picked up his Ags and they're gonna look to make their jump in. FY, he will pop the Dust of Doom onto Eternal Envy, but Envy sprinting back towards the base. Puppy, nice Ghost Scepter, bro, says burning as he'll immediately purge it off. Gets the kill, there's no buyback on the Disruptor Gods. That's also the gem back. Yep, you mentioned wanting to buy a new one. They'll collect theirs and take it right back.
And 0 BKB committed, very disciplined.
Okay, Super. They've got a Timbersaw problem.
Okay, he'll get that.
Oh, Chain Cross to cancel it. Nicely done by Pi.
Yeah.
They do
130 HP on one of those Meepos there.
I mean, he pretty much killed all 4 of them.
Pop,
they got off the Hex initiation, and now Burning in a bit of trouble with Grave now. He's gonna BKB and lays onto Weeha. Will pop the Aegis. Maybe will go down the second time though as Ice forced to third tail and Rod Burning. And back out, they have a glimpse available, and Ice leads them on a merry chase around the world. He will make it out in the end.
Yep, the Clink's BKB for the Aegis, while your Viper's dead, very much plays into Vici Gaming's hands here.
But they have the Doom up again. BKB is on cooldown though, and Vici Gaming really need to fight around these. See, FY, he barely clips Puppy. He could Doom this, and he will Doom this. Level Death follows it up as well. The kinetic field well placed to protect
That's
Capitan, but looks like he is still doomed.
We're not looking at the new patch
Blake's
yet.
the wrong way. Yeah, sad way to die. Puppy, completely abandoned by his friends and family, goes down again. 40 seconds on the sideline now. But the lane's not really that pushed in, Gods. Not sure if they can get that second lane of Rax yet.
Really dangerous time to be. All he needs is a TP from someone with a disable, that being the Doom. Doom's the only disable they've got.
He pooped forward under the wave. He's in a lot of trouble now. Weeha getting chomped down by Burning. Slain again. And it is really starting to feel like this Meepo is just not going to be able to pull Secret across the finish line, Gods.
I was looking and I was like, okay, all Burning needs is one disable. I'm like, wait, who's the disable? I guess Doom is. Level Death is the best disable they've got.
Yeah. A loss here puts us on a deciding game number 5. This one could well go the distance. They're going to need big plays out of Misery. Look for the back wall. The Chakrams dissuading any sort of jump in. And now the Doom. FY is going to take out the big team fight specialist from this fight. Misery counters with his own Chivas. But already the tower's down. There's the back of the wall as well. Pretty well placed. But my god, that heal bomb from Fenrir just slaughtered him where he stood. And now they're chasing on Envy. The BKB is protecting the Burning. Again, Fenrir with the plays to Brave. And more damage. They will lose their legs, but it's too late. We have what we all wanted, guys. A deciding game number 5.
What a time to pull out a Timbersaw pick. The Burning Clinks, everything just clicked for Vici Gaming here. They were ready for the Meepo LD. They were ready.
In the winners bracket finals, and then hear again about the versatility of Secret, all the different strategies and heroes that they could pull out, especially Weeha with something like Meepo that pretty much no other teams run, but Vici Gaming, they pulled the Death Prophet. Well, that was a disaster, but they say, you know what? Let's continue to do something different. They go back to the Timbersaw. It works miraculously, and we have a game 5.
That's all I could have asked for coming into today.